Capricorn couples, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot, and my name is Angela. Capricorn, this is going to be your weekly reading from today throughout the remainder of September 2018. I want you to keep in mind, Capricorn couples, that this is a general reading, so not everything is guaranteed to resonate with you. So listen to this with an open mind, discard what does not pertain to you, and take in what does, okay? Listen to it with an open mind, like I said. And things here can go vice versa because it is a general reading. Please do not get offended if there's something that is said that didn't actually play out by you and it could have been the other person. Be flexible when listening to this, right? It can go vice versa. I can't stress that enough. All right, Capricorn. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com is where you can book. Some of you Capricorns may have a son that's significant in your life, or a child, whether it's a male or female child. Spirit wants you to know that your child is being watched over by angels. I do see some of you are going into a new career. I do see new partnerships, a possibility for new contracts. I do see a new home. Those contracts could be related to a home situation as well. I see court legalities. That could be something that you're dealing with. Court paperwork, court documents, or legal documents, okay? Some of you could be dealing with some type of legal issue. Could be surrounding the home. Spirit is wanting you to know and encourage you to know, to seek the answers within, okay? I'm seeing some of you Cappies could be reaching outside of yourself looking for the answer, but Spirit says go within. The answer is there. I'm seeing that there's a need for courage this week. I'm seeing that you're just getting started, okay? And some of you are becoming entrepreneurs, and that could be what you're just getting started with. And Spirit is saying be patient with the process. Don't give up. There could be some type of long, arduous process that you're dealing with. It could be this legal issue. It could be your love relationship. I feel like it definitely has to do with that as well, because I see your endings and new beginnings. Okay, so this could have been a reunification of a relationship. Maybe the two of you broke up in the past. I see a card here talking about choice. So someone here is perhaps having to make a choice between, had to make a choice between someone else and who they're with currently. In other words, there could have been a third-party situation. I do see a change in direction. Okay, so I do see that there's a change in direction opening up for you. Okay, we are talking about new home. We're also talking about career, but we're also talking about a relationship coming together again. So time for that new process to start. You have answers within, not once but twice. So again, reiteration from Spirit. Seek the answers within, whatever it is that you're worried about or concerned about. Okay, Spirit is saying seek that within. I see issues here with deadlines or differences in opinion, possibly at work. Petty arguments at work, but definitely deadlines. Something significant could have happened in the month of June, specifically June 21st for some of you. That might be for a minute few of you. I see some of you are either spellcasters, or you're ready to manifest something in your life, okay? And that could be something that you're working on, something that you're working toward, bringing something forward. Okay, here's the Devil in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, such as yourself, someone with Capricorn in their chart, or this could be you. I do see some of you could be entrepreneurs. I did say that, but I'm seeing you leading a business, being a business owner, kind of calling the shots. Some of you could be counselors, speaking to people. I do see that could be some type of a new career that you go into, right? Maybe uplifting other people, edifying other people. You're going toward your divine passion. And that could be what this ending and new beginning is about. All right, ending that phase in your work life and finding something that you ebb with, that you vibe with, rather, with your career. I'm seeing kindness. Random acts of kindness perhaps, or maybe this is a sweeter time in your relationship. Because I do feel where maybe emotionally you stopped giving to a situation. And I do see where there was perhaps an ending before, I do see a time of success coming in for you, however, with your hopes and dreams. And Spirit is saying it's time to focus on your hopes and dreams, and that could be why you're manifesting something, okay? It has to do with your hopes and dreams, and I feel like things are coming together. Again, Spirit says be patient with the process. And if you're doubting a decision, Spirit says no. I'm reiterating again. Yes, I'm repeating it. Your answers are within. Sorry, this is what the Spirit guides are telling me. They say emphasize that. I do see forward movement, and I do see hidden blessings. There could have been an injustice in your life, Capricorn, that could have played out recently, and you know that injustice is replaying over and over in your mind. But that could actually be a hidden blessing. There's a hidden blessing surrounding that situation. I do see some of you could be headed toward marriage. Okay, marriage could be in the cards for some of you. I do see a need for detoxification, whether this is people, your environment, your mind, your body. Spirit is saying be patient with certain things that may be going on in your life, and you're feeling a bit impatient about things. Spirit is saying be patient. There are unseen factors that are happening behind the scenes. You don't see them yet. You don't see an end in sight, but it's coming. Okay, but Spirit says be patient. Okay, goodbye to the old, hello to the new, right? Old house, old ways of thinking, old career. Okay, but I do see that something comes up to trigger. Okay, some type of trigger. Let me clarify what that's about. And also listen to your body. Hydrate your body is what I'm saying. What is this trigger card here for? Compassion. Okay. I feel like it's trigger of emotion. Compassion has to do with emotion as well. I do see a coming together of a relationship that kind of fell apart in the past. I do see a happy home. I see an enduring relationship. A relationship that has the potential to last for a long haul. For the long haul, rather. Very sensitive time for you. You could be spending a lot of time with friends, family. You could be traveling to spend time with friends and family. But I do see you leaving a legacy for your family. I see retirement. I just see a lot of good times surrounding this new home for you. Or home situations. Cappies, I feel like your love life is definitely improving. Okay, like I said, and it could lead to marriage. I'm seeing a lot of romantic dinners or a need to kind of find time for a date. But actually listen to your body, right? What I was talking about before, and it has to do with sleep. So I feel like your sleep patterns could be a bit off right now. I do see you and your love interest kind of moving on to better times, leaving behind the old parts of the relationship that kind of cracked and severed the bond between the two of you in the past. Remember that what it is that you believe you create. Speak your truth this week. Okay, don't be afraid to speak up and be honest with how you feel. I do see that some of you could be in a situation where you're not working. You're looking for a new career and it's coming. Okay, be patient with the process. I do see an ending of a contract as well. Let's get into it. What happened here with the Capricorn couples? Psychic protection. Yeah, some of you may need to put up psychic protection because I see witchcraft here for some of you. So it could be baneful magic. This doesn't look like it. This looks like manifestation. But there is a card here that talks about psychic protection. Let's get into it. The Moon card in reverse is the first card out for you, Capricorn. The Moon in reverse. Okay, bear with me. We pull a few more to see what's really going on here. Yikes. Okay, some of you could be evicted. And some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. That could be what this issue here is with legalities and new home. Right? Some of you could be kicked out of your house. Could have been something that happened abruptly, but I do see some type of abrupt move here for some of you. Okay? Could catch you off guard, could catch you by surprise. Mental repetition. Okay, so that could be why you need some sleep, because you're constantly thinking about something, worrying about something. But you're at the point right now where your spirit is trying to give you advice, right? To listen, seek those answers within, to get rid of this place of constant worry and anxiety. Okay, so I do see you coming out of that time of anxiety. Okay, I do see a romantic time for you as well. A time of emotion, a time of sensitivity, and a time of willing to partake and share in love. Okay, but right after that is the polar opposite. So I feel like there was something here that caused you to feel like you had to stand your ground or guard your heart. Okay, so I feel like something happened here, or this could be you getting grounded to make a decision. You may not quite be feeling grounded. Maybe that's why you're not quite hearing the answers within, and maybe that's why the spirit guides are emphasizing that, right? I need to get grounded and get centered. Yes, but money, finances, if they're not good right now, I see things are going to be very solid for you. Okay, so much so. But this is also saying plan for the future. With these very solid times with your finances, save. Okay. Not, to have fear, fear of the future as far as money is concerned. But while money is good, Spirit is saying, be wise with what you're investing in. Be wise with your investments. Okay. Maybe you're a bit reluctant to take a leap of faith with some type of new career change. Okay. You're afraid to utilize that blind faith. But you're in love. Okay, and I do feel like there's a healing of a relationship going on after an ending here. Could begin a new beginning. Okay, yeah. I do see a time of you alleviating your worries and your stress by getting grounded and listening to your intuition. I see that there are options open for you, but you may not see it. Okay, so you got kicked out, some of you. Evicted, maybe. A lot of options are available to you, a lot of options for a new home, and I do see that you're finding one. You could be seeking answers or seeking a new home, seeking advice, and I do see good advice coming to you, Capricorn. Capricorn, yep, you return to someone that maybe you specifically turned your back on in the past, or this could be vice versa. Disappointment, maybe disappointment and not, because I do see that some of you are seeking, right? You're looking for a new home, and I feel like the perfect one for you is there, okay? But there could be some type of disappointment, okay, with that, or some type of disappointment in general. Okay, I feel like a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negativity. There could be issues here with addiction as well in the past, or some type of temptation where someone was led astray. Okay, I do see a time of communication. I do see where things may happen abruptly and out of the blue. Communication from a distance, whether this happened in the past, or some of you could be involved with someone who's on social media, or you could be socializing with someone else. Okay, could have been a third-party situation in the past, and maybe Cappies, you could have found out about something, and that's why you felt like you had to stand your ground and stand up for your standards, and let your partner know, your ex or whomever this is. I don't know what's going on here. Because I'm seeing a relationship improving, that there could be a third party here trying to interfere. I don't necessarily see infidelity yet, but I see a possibility that there could be someone interfering in the relationship. That could have, and right now, though you love your partner, you're kind of keeping to yourself. Maybe feeling a bit frustrated and wondering if you really want to work on this connection. You don't want this relationship to end. Oh, Capricorn, yeah, I do see a lot of time. Public recognition on social media. Some of you could be starting YouTube channels. Okay? I do see a lot of success coming in for you. Continued success, especially with this new career. More recognition. Yeah, some of you are moving. You're uprooting homes. I I just keep seeing it. So that's why I keep repeating it. It keeps showing up in your reading. Okay, so I don't mean to sound so redundant, but this, I just keep seeing the same message again. So emphasis on that. You might be feeling a bit paranoid, fearing the unknown, feeling like everything is going to not be well, feeling like the rug is being pulled out from beneath you. Okay, and feeling a bit confused and frazzled. Okay, maybe you don't have the money that you need to move. Okay, or there could have been someone in your life, you or your partner, who could have been a bit unwise with money, with spending. Because I do see a time of money woes, money worries. But like I said, money does pick up. Okay, because that could be due to the fact that someone here is not working. Okay, so there could be, one of you might be working and the other one may not be working. One of you may be financially dependent on the other one. That could be causing arguments. It could be causing a rift in your relationship. And it could be causing paranoia. But I feel like you're scrambling, right? You're scrambling to figure things out. Living arrangements even. And so, yeah, I'm seeing an upheaval. Yeah, raise or promotion. I do see a short trip or travel. Yeah, some of you are on a break from your partner. Or you just need some space from them right now. You need some time to think. Okay, something significant could have played out over the summer. Something here is causing you to feel like this relationship just really isn't going anywhere. Could be, like I said, because of a third party. So there it is. There's confirmation of that. Some type of news from a distance. Some type of call. It could be a phone call. It could be a call to action from the universe. But I feel like it's a phone call that you're waiting from. For a phone call that may come in abruptly. Good news is what I'm seeing. Decisions going in your favor is what I'm seeing. Okay, this could even be with love, okay? I see a lot of different things going on in your reading. I see an opportunity for forgiveness after someone hurt you, okay? They treated you poorly. They didn't treat you right. They had a third-party situation in the past. It led to conflict. It led to the two of you breaking up, falling apart, but coming back together even stronger in the end. Someone's actions were very reckless and it caused you to guard your heart and pull away emotionally. And I see a time of moving on. But I feel like you're traveling, you're moving, you're uprooting your life, your family, you're taking your kids with you. For some of you, it's a young son. And starting over. Getting married even, okay? I do see marriage here. Wheel of Fortune. And I do see that, yeah, a fated change of event happens here, okay? You feel like there was an injustice in your life, but it works out for you in the end. Okay, especially those of you who are moving. Okay, you win, you get victory in the end. Even though it seems like the situation just was not right. Okay, you taking courage and taking action and doing something and not just kind of sitting there, right, leads to good things, a positive outcome. Commit to happiness. And I feel like that's where you are right now. I do see forward movement in a relationship. I do see, like I said, a time of healing, forward movement in your career. Again, a need to listen to your body. And there are hidden blessings in the situation that you may not see. I do see a time of communication. And I do see, absolutely, I keep saying it, marriage, commitment. Okay, so your love interest, we're going to do their spread in just a moment, the cross watcher. And those of you who are brand new to tarot, you don't know what a cross watcher is. Cross watcher would be, for example, you are dating a Capricorn. You would listen to the cross watcher spread to see how your Capricorn may possibly be feeling. This isn't a guarantee that they're feeling this way, okay? There's a possibility because it may not resonate with you or your situation. But then there's a possibility that it does. Something here happened in the springtime for some of you. I do see with your career, I see that there's a need to polish your skills. Okay, so we're moving on to career. Oh yeah. I feel like the universe is being very generous with you. I feel like, and I also feel like some of you could be giving to charities donating to a cause, okay? Because money is solid coming in, you have the ability to give to other people. I see you giving back, okay? Releasing yourself from all of these worries and regaining your confidence, okay? There could be issue here with transportation for some of you Capricorns. But I do see a coming together of a relationship again. I do see that Spirit is saying let go of control. And once you let go of control, something significant may happen. Spring, something here between the spring and autumn is very significant for you. I do see a pregnancy could be coming up for some of you this autumn season. Or I see a mother and son. Okay, some of you could be pregnant with a son perhaps. And I'm rubbing my stomach like I'm pregnant. I am not pregnant. But I see like this is like a co-parenting situation. Okay, you may have a child with someone. I do see travel. Children are definitely relevant. And Spirit is saying your wish is granted. You may have to wait for a while. There are things happening behind the scenes. Things are coming together, though you may not see it. But Spirit is saying your wish is already granted. Your desire is already within reach. I see some of you could become a healer, going into the realm of healing or healing a relationship, and definitely a time of travel. And I'm saying winter time. So we've got spring, autumn, winter. Okay, I feel like the winter and the autumn season bring in a lot of blessings for you. I feel like things could have been pretty intense for you lately, Cappies, but I do see that things begin to even out. Now, when it comes to your career, I'm saying knowledge is power. Know all the facts before you sign any type of contract or make a commitment about something. But I do see that you learn a new skill or you upgrade an existing one. Okay? I do see a time of unconditional love. All right, so now moving on to the cross watcher. Ooh, a lot of politics could be going on at the job too. A lot of cliques, shenanigans going on at the job. Gossip, immaturity. Okay, so yeah, see that there is a change of season here. The autumn season, I'm telling you, autumn season has, for you Cappies, I think for a lot of signs here, it's going to have a way of ushering in a lot of change, a lot of goodness. I'm seeing friendliness, generosity from the universe, random acts of kindness. Okay, so your love interest. There's a need here to compromise. And even exchange of give and take here. Okay, I'm saying that your cross-watcher could be feeling alone, a bit lonely. Maybe they feel like you're not going with the flow, kind of going against them. I don't know. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, I do see an ending of a contract, a situation where someone's not working, and then a feeling of feeling defeated and giving up. But then moving forward, feeling confused, feeling like you're in a place of despair, fearing the worst. But I do definitely see communication that you've been waiting for may come in. All right, something is about to be revealed here. And I do feel like there's definitely some good news, a turnaround to your situation, a positive turnaround. Okay, Cappy cross watchers for the final week of September 2018. Capricorn couples, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs. Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn couples. What's going on with the Cappy couples, Holy Spirit? Cross watcher spread. Yikes. What is this about? All right, Capricorn. Paranoia. Something triggers your paranoia. You may find a message on something here on social media you may come across that causes you to think that your partner could be cheating. So, okay, you're not really sharing any emotion with them right now. Kind of suppressing your feelings. But deep down inside, I feel like you have a lot of anger that you might be holding on to. Okay, so there must have been infidelity in the past. This is someone that maybe abruptly left you for someone else. Yes, I see that some of you could be leaving your home. Some of you could be having to move reluctantly. Having to uproot the family. Okay, some of you could have gone through some type of loss. Job loss is what I'm seeing for some of you. But some type of loss in finances, a loss in home. Deception, due to some type of deception. So yeah, I feel like things are pretty intense. I do see a severance of ties, a severance of contract, a severance in a relationship. But I feel like there's honesty, truth coming. I feel like there's clarity coming to the situation. I feel like due to that deception, cross-watcher, you might be questioning your feelings for this person, or whether you might be questioning their love for you, the depth of their love for you. But I do see that no one leaves the situation. I don't know. You might be thinking it, you might be saying it, but I don't see anyone uprooting and leaving. But I see a time of things just kind of not moving forward here. I do feel like things fell apart between the two of you before in the past due to infidelity with an ex, a mother, a baby mom, a mother-in-law, a mother figure here. Which could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. Yeah, I feel like things are coming together though. After a time of disappointment, I see a time of triumph. I do see communication comes in. Communication is definitely a game changer in your situation. Okay? And it leads to an apology. And it leads to mending of hurt feelings here. Okay? But I feel like something is triggering a career change, or triggering emotions, triggering some type of sensitivity, maybe regrets about having let your guard down in a love relationship. And something here is causing you to question the fidelity of your partner, their true intentions. You may be questioning whether it's time to leave, because instinctually you pick up on there being another person. Okay? And I feel like things may, someone left in the past. Scorpio is very strong in the reading. So yeah, strong Scorpio energy. Yeah. I do feel like you're going to move on from these pretty intense times, but I feel like the two of you kind of blaming one another. It's just blame is what I'm seeing. But yeah, some type of message from a distance. And it doesn't have to be like a literal message. It can even, message like on text, email, social media, some type of phone call. It could be. But I also feel like this is a time to tune into your spirit guides. Listen to your spirit guides. I feel like they're trying to speak to you and get your attention. Okay. I do see a time of fulfillment. I do see a time of happiness. There is a Pisces involved for some of you. But I do see that there is a need for prayer, meditation, maybe spending some time by yourself. Okay, isolating yourself. Yeah, it could be money worries as well. But I do see that the two of you you make it work and you move into a new phase in the relationship. Okay. For a small, minute few of you, there could be someone that leaves for a third party, or this could have been something that already played out in the past and now the two of you are coming back together. You heard from them again, right? We talked about a call. So you heard from them again. There was communication after they left, and I feel like someone does return to the picture, or someone has returned. And like I said in the beginning, a mending of a relationship and moving forward from the issues of the past. Yep, some of you could be going on vacation this winter time. Okay, I do see a change of season going on for you. Yeah, and what looked to be like a relationship that was on the road to nowhere turns out to be something good. But I do see that someone's not revealing all of the story. And Spirit is saying trust your feelings over what other people say. But that could have been past tense for some of you. But I see that a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. I do see an exciting new chapter, and your life is about to unfold in many different facets of your life. Including relationship. Whatever these issues were, I feel like those were issues of the distant past, Capricorn, and you're moving on from all of these difficulties. Okay. But this thing about moving and uprooting and traveling could be relevant. Yep, something here where time is of the essence. So I do see, like I said, deadlines. Locked doors can now be opened. You may have been locked out of a situation, literally. Locked out of a contract, locked out of an opportunity. And it doesn't have to be literally locked out, but that's what I'm seeing. But I'm saying that there's new opportunities opening up for you. Certain things had to end in order for new things to happen here. You may need a new approach. There is a fire sign for some of you. This fire sign could have water in their chart. I'm seeing Aquarius as well. You do see that right now emotions are at their peak. Someone's reckless actions led to conflict. And I do see that a long journey brings rewards for you. Okay? But there's a temporary time of darkness and confusion and not really having clarity about what to do. I'm saying your abilities will be enhanced. Okay? Especially some of you that have some type of spiritual sight. You're some type of spiritual seer. Or you have some type of, how do I put this? Like, you're a medium. Some of you are mediums. You have some type of gift of seeing spirits, hearing from spirit. I see that your abilities are going to be enhanced. Okay, you're going to get some type of boost in your ability. But yeah, a new relationship blossoms. Someone could have left a third party and they returned to you and you're working it out. So I do see your relationship moving on to a new phase. Oh my gosh, it's over 30 minutes. Sorry, Cappies. Let's go ahead and pull the advice card. Sorry, there was so much here to get out. So much here that Spirit wanted me to share with you. Okay, let's try something different. Capricorn. I do feel like things are coming full circle for you. Capricorn, couple, sun, rising, and Venus. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for Capricorn? I'll pull one here and I'll pull one from another deck. I do see forgiveness. Capricorn, Capricorns, couples. Protection. Okay, yeah, some of you do need to put up some type of psychic protection. But I do see that Spirit's got you covered. Spirit has got you covered. Holy Spirit, additional advice for the Cappy couples. Yeah, I feel like some of you are going to be able to take your pick of the home that you want. Capricorn, couple, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Capricorn. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Then I see surrender unhealthy relationships, which is something that you had done in the past. Okay. Or some of you Cappies could still, I mean, there could be so many different storylines. Some of you could indeed be surrendering an unhealthy relationship, but I do see things happen in a good way for you. But this could have happened vice versa. Okay, you could have left an unhealthy relationship and you may have had a new start with someone else. No. There's a second chance here. This unhealthy relationship was a thing of the past. You let that go. But that doesn't even have to be. It could be with a mother-in-law, motherly figure, a daughter. It doesn't even have to be someone of the female gender. Surrender to your soul's path and surrender your desire to control people. And then finally, surrender to success. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Okay? You're a bit suspicious, Cappies. I'm still talking. I can't believe this. Okay, hopefully you don't mind. Could have been an issue where someone's overbearing due to past deception. Okay? Spirit says surrender that desire to control someone. Surrender to success. Get ready for it. You're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So I do see the two of you walking through new doors, new thresholds, moving, okay, and moving forward in relationship. Okay, be careful of frustration. Let go of outdated beliefs about yourself. Any type of insecurities. It may be time to look at things and examine those things. See what things, okay, because we're talking about detoxification. It may be a time of detoxing from negativity and old ways of thinking that no longer serve you and keep you stuck. Capricorn, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I wish you guys the absolute best. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.